Welcome to the Swamp, home of the Florida Gators, and we've long been told it is here that only the Gators get out alive. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Western Michigan Broncos, taking on a team from the SEC, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Broncos will kick it away to start. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Gators offense will take the first swing of the game. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the man. Nobody questions it. Everybody on this team knows they've got his back, and he's the leader.
Everybody in this stadium also knows the offense goes as this guy goes. He has got to play well today.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's going for it all. Oh, right through his hand. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Gators will hustle to the line.
Third down coming up.
Quarterback will audible. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Throws for the tight end. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on fourth down in his own territory. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch. It's Hawkins. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? So Western Michigan's offense will go to work for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. A strike downfield. Fans are bringing the noise on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Now second and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. He's looking to throw. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Western Michigan.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Line gets set, first down. From the gun, running back gets to give. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Setting up the screen. No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
Man, on those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
And the Gators want to move quickly. Quarterback checking the play. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Finds his man, they convert. He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a first down. They needed a bunch on 4th down, and boy, did they get it.
And I get aggressiveness. We get aggressiveness. We want to be aggressive, take shots down the field. First half, they felt like 4th and long. No big deal, and they get it. I imagine we'll get a few more of those.
Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Using the quick game.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route running. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
Can't get him to the ground.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Coming after him. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He rifles one deep down the right side.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
This is a long 4th down try, but the offense stays on the field. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 4th down, looking to pass. He'll take another shot here. And it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to no avail. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. Defense in press coverage. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll give it to the back. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. Got him. found some daylight. It was time to make a house call.
Nice drive, nice touchdown. I love this offense's response to what happened a week ago. Listen, we're 0-1, so be it. Let's put the foot on the gas. Let's move forward, get better, and they have in game 2 so far.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 10, here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders.
And that pass picked off. Takes it the other way. Inside the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Broncos.
Western Michigan.
How oftentimes can you say that there is a safety who's the most dangerous guy on the field with the ball in his hands? Did you see that guy and his ability in the open field once he picked it off? There was nobody on offense even coming close to getting that guy down. What an athlete.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Gators sending the offense back to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick-6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick-6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do. Because of that singular instance, I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. The Gators want to pick up the tempo. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Firing to the right, complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Man, and that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On third down, he drops to throw. He'll try to do it himself. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Western Michigan is on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Here's the handoff. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Working that left side now. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. They're looking for an advantage to the right. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run play action. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Lagway. Finds his big tight end. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity, but great tackle, short of the stick, setting up fourth down.
Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And he's got it! Touchdown, Gator! Ready to try the point after. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real...
And that ball is picked off. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you always set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
Runs through a tackle. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Gators racing to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to fire on second down. Gets rid of it. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. The Gators have it with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Florida! Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. On the run from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't.
Looking for a huge play. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Off he goes. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Western Michigan.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Hard running there. When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the first down with your feet can be. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Still on his feet at the 45. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Under heat, and he gets rid of it. And the pass hits, picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. The Broncos want to crank the tempo. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. It's a draw. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. Looking down the middle. It's caught downfield. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. And the Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play.
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Western Michigan.
And I love the wheel route. I love calling it because most of the time I'm going to get my running back, who's a fast athlete, in space against a linebacker or somebody who can't catch him. Nice play design, nice job throwing it out in front of him. He does the rest, gets in for the touchdown.
Here's the return from inside his 10. And the returner will be brought down.
Well, that is a very disappointing kickoff return. They've got to do a better job up front blocking these guys running down the field. There was just nowhere for that return man to go.
A 1st down for the offense. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Pressure coming. Trying to escape and get it himself. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Zings it complete to the right. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. They'll go to the air. Lofts one high and deep. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And that one is why offenses are hungry for big, big plays. They've got it 1st and 10, threatening inside the 30. Looking to move it through the air. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. Couldn't make the play on 1st down. They'll try it again, 2nd and 10 from the 27. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Hit as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. That is just a sideline credit. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want. To the air, it's Lagway. Chunked it away just as he was hit. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
He's back to throw on second down. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Gainesville. What a fine college football game we've got. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to our men in the swamp.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. The Gators will kick it off to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Martin. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
The give to the tailback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. The Broncos will try to pin them back with the punt. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. On the return, it's Abrams. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. And the Gators come to the line in the hurry-up.
If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm thinking about chipping this defensive end with running backs. I'm leaving my tight ends in to help this tackle because we cannot block him. He's already got 2 sacks.
Catch in the middle. It's York. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. It's complete to the right. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Scrambling away. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. The Gators will try to punch it in on first and goal. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Gator! Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ballgame and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
I do like the play call offensively here in a 2-point situation. Trust your quarterback to get it in, but this defense does such a good job rallying to the football, and they come away with no points on the 2-point attempt.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup of 4. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Broncos will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This feels like a pivotal moment. Get the ball back on the punt. You need to put points on the board on this drive.
Yeah, it's a sense of urgency right now has got to be high for this offense. Trailing the way they are here, David, they've got to be able to put something together, score some points, and build confidence.
Yeah, it's not panic time, but you do want to build that confidence and find something that you can do well to start to build on. I think this offense is starting to figure themselves out a little bit.
They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a 1st down. The Gators moving quickly to the line.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the 1st down, keep this drive rolling.
And the Gators have it with a 1st and 10.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the 1st down. Just so hard to defend.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. To the air, it's Lagway. Got his man. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast.
False start offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Off the play fake. Keeps looking downfield. Trying to make magic with his feet. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
I'll tell you what, after that big gainer on 3rd down, you might think about your quarterback running it again down here. It's hard to throw down close inside the 10-yard line. You've got to have some designed QB runs or give him a run-pass option on the perimeter. See if he can punch it in after that big gain.
He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on 1st down in the red zone. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Snags it. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Brings up 4th and goal.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and Western Michigan is on top. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on 4th and goal. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. To throw, it's Lagway. Touchdown, Florida! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
What a play by the quarterback. What an effort. It looked like he was in a lot of trouble. 4th down, nobody open. The pass rush is getting to him, but phenomenal athleticism. And you just can't coach that, right? He's able to get to the outside and run that in for a touchdown.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
Man, it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. They're setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the 4th quarter with a big lead, he's still taking shots.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
Leaves it with the running back. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. They'll keep it on the ground. Got room at the 35. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Gets it out fast. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
First and goal, Western Michigan.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Western Michigan! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Western Michigan.
And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. He will not get there. They'll turn it over on downs, and that leaves the door open. The Gators sending the offense back to work. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Gators headed quickly to the line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Gets him away from trouble. That's a pickup of 6. Mark it at the 10. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. Pocket starts to collapse. They're going to get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2. So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. The handoff keeps working on that clock. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the single back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. To the ground to try to move the chains. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Broncos will bring the punt team onto the field. Running it back, it's Abrams. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into it.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Oh, he would have loved to pick up a few more yards on that return, but they've still got it at the 31. Offense set on 1st down. Quarterback will take a knee. The defense can stop it one more time, but we are close to being all she wrote. You're going to hear guys after this